shout out time here to Donnie McDougall tuning in, watching online here from Manitoba. Hope you're having a great night watching. He's an old buddy of ours too, John Hennessy and I. We traveled around and we seen a few hockey games in our day.
And saw a few races as well.
Yes. The field is moving in for the finale in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. It's post time for race 12. Now let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron for the call.
Oh, Christopher, Rising Fella, Rocky's World, Colossal Colleen, Rockin' Indy, Go With It, Giant Slayer, scratched down to a field of 7. It's the Wednesday night finale. They're on the gate, top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go. They're off and pacing. Rocky's World, the first one away. Oh, Christopher is second. Third into the turn. That's Rising Fella. And fourth along the inside. That's Colossal Colleen. Rockin' Indy moving fifth. Rounding the turn in sixth. Go With It. And the trailer. That's Giant Slayer. They're on the back stretch going to the quarter. Led by Rocky's World and Spook McKenzie. Two-hole ride belongs to Oh, Christopher. Racing from third is Rising Fella. Dropping in fourth. That is Rockin' Indy. Fifth at the rail, Colossal Colleen. Then six is Go With It. Trailing the field, Giant Slayer, 28 and 4 opened it up as the field arrives at the 3/8 pole. The leader, that is Rocky's World. Oh, Christopher tracking in the two-hole, the backfield in motion now. Here comes Rockin' Indy, first up on the outside third. Fourth at the rail is Rising Fella. Moving up fifth is Colossal Colleen. On the outside six is Go With It. Trailing at the rail, that is Giant Slayer. They were halfway home in 58 and 3. Midway round the paddock, turn for time 2, led by Rocky's World. From the outside, Rockin' Indy. Third up the rail is Oh, Christopher. Fourth on the outside, Colossal Colleen. Nowhere to go for Rising Fella, fifth. Sixth on the outside is Go With It. Giant Slayer continuing to trail with less than a quarter of a mile to go. Rocky's World the leader. Oh, Christopher along the rail second. Hanging on the outside third is Rockin' Indy. 3/4 in 1, 28 in 1, and they're coming for home now. Rocky's World. Oh, Christopher, a textbook two-hole ride coming to the outside. They're in deep stretch now, and oh! Christopher nails it for Kenny Arsenault. Second, Rocky's World. Rising Fella third. Oh, Christopher does it in 1. 57 and 1.
Well, Kurt, we were talking off air tonight earlier, and I said anything that Kenny has on the track right now looks like it's going to win. And boy, oh boy, perfect trip here tonight for Oh, Christopher. He sat in behind Spook, who was cutting this all out here tonight, and Kenny just pounced late.
Yeah, the veteran of over 3,000 wins as a driver, Kenny Arsenault, hot hands again tonight. I think that's a triple on the card for him as he tracked along in the two-hole behind Rocky's World and Paul McKenzie. They tracked it through fractions 28 and 4, 58 and 3, 128 and 1, and they kicked home in 29 flat here. Oh, Christopher, to get up in the final strides to nail Rocky's World on the line here. Great drive from Arsenault again.
Yeah, nice win for Oh, Christopher. Rocky's World is second. Rising Fella rallies up for third. It looks like 1-3-2 unofficially in the 12th at Red Shores.
Well, it's a team effort when it comes to Team Stewart, and Kenny Arsenault gave this horse vintage Kenny Arsenault steer tonight. His third trip to the winner's circle for Kenny. Oh, Christopher takes him there in the finale. Bay pacing gelding, he's 7 by Example. Off the Burnin' Dam, Little Jojo. He's a homebred of Joanne Stewart of Albany. Trained by Lester Stewart in those Kenny Arsenault hands. He'll get a new record tonight of 157 and 1/5. Oh, Christopher in the 12th. A trackside John Hennessy DVM cooler presentation.